be wondering why you don't fuck with them, nigga. I asked you for food. You huffed and puffed. Can I get... The only type of niggas I like is the niggas who see and do. I don't like to ask and I don't beg.
Have y'all seen that thread on Twitter of men showing receipts, basically of women like begging them for money? When I tell you, I've been dying laughing at that thread for like days now. I can't believe it, but I'm actually on the man's side when it comes to this, because the way that some of these women are begging.
I got a question. Why do men be so offended when you ask them for money?
Now, I ain't saying you gotta spend money on me. Like, you don't have to. But, you know, if you do, you do go up a few notches. Like, you skip the line a little bit.
Now, here we go again. Here we go again, gang. Welcome back, family, man. Please like, subscribe, man. I need y'all. I'm really trying to run this up to 4,000 subscribers, man. Please help me get there. But, oh, my gosh. Here we are again with a TikTok. It's just another trend, man. Women begging. Now, there's this thread going around showing that these women, they said, do women really ask y'all for money, like just in a rude way, just like boldly, like first date type of things? And they showed a thread, and I'm going to find it and show it to y'all. But we're going to get through these TikToks first. I'm not going to talk too much, but welcome back to the channel. And let's get into this.
Niggas be wondering why you don't fuck with them, nigga. I asked you for food. You huffed and puffed. Can I get another nigga?
We got another beggar on our hands, fellas. Clock that T. Look, a lot of these chicks be broke as fuck, be living horrible lives. Like, they do their little makeup, get their little hair done, which is pretty cheap, you know? But they be living in the projects. They be living with their mamas, with their grandmas, with their aunties, with their best friend, sleeping on somebody's couch, don't have shit, waiting for you to put on that cape and save a hoe. No, sir. Don't do it. You know, and they had 15, 20 dudes all trying to spend money, you know? Because these chicks be cute, don't get me wrong. But what the fuck they got to do with you handling your money? Another beggar. And I'm pretty sure she ain't the only one. It's 100,000, if not millions of them, waiting for you to come save them, waiting for you to spend your money. And some chicks, they be having their own money. Not all of them, not a lot of them. But some chicks be having their own money and still want you to spend yours. They want you to spend your money on what they want, and they want to spend their money.
Now, what he said about them having their own money, I completely agree with. And also why he was saying the way that they be living is treacherous. You feel what I'm saying? Absolutely treacherous. Like, I don't want to sleep over here. That's why they always saying you got to have your own spot. You got to have your own car. These are just red flags to look out for. I'm telling you, red flags across the board. Now, don't think I'm wrong with this. You can mess around. Come down here to Atlanta and find out. I don't care. The most beautiful, I mean, I'm not going to say the most beautiful girl, because in Atlanta, it's beautiful women everywhere. So let's just say somebody that you think like, oh nah, she bad, she got you, damn right. And that's why she can't mess with just one guy. She messed with about 4 or 5 of them, got to line up. This one say no, this one say no. She got 2 more to say yes, and she gonna get that money up out of them. And it seems like everything has become so transactional now, to the fact that love don't even matter. It's just you got what I want, and y'all know it's that little kitty cat, you know what I mean? And then she like, you got what I want. I don't want to have to work. I don't want to have to spend no money. I don't want to work hard. And that's just the way it is. And I'm sorry to tell y'all, but it's been that way forever. That's the way it's always been. The people that can provide, you know what I mean? That's who the women want. And but the problem is that women, they wanted to become the providers to say that they don't need a man. And now in 2025, they are back in this position because of inflation and people losing these jobs and everything. Now none of that matters. Notice how nobody's talking about, oh, I ain't going 50-50 no more. 50-50 don't sound bad when you ain't got no SNAP benefits, right? Yeah. You think you good, but
it don't look like it.
Yeah, when that refrigerator is empty, when them kids crying, they ain't got no milk, whatever they want, they ain't got no snacks, you ain't got no crab boils, 50-50 don't sound so bad. I'm telling you. And now they talking about they gonna go steal at Walmart.
Lock them up.
Oh, man.
Lock them up.
And I want to thank this guy, City Starking. Let's go. Begging the Stallion. Yeah, that's what y'all doing. Begging. Look, ashamed of nothing, offended by everything, contributes nothing, entitled to everything. Wow. Right. Dry begging be the worst. Yeah, low key. The Cash App in the bio gets me. The Cash App in the bio, like, who's just gonna randomly send you money? Like, I never thought of putting my Cash App in my bio. Like, who's gonna send me some money? Why would they do that? My girl just sent me $100 for gas and $300 for a control arm repair on my car. I can't wait to buy this girl a ring. That's what I'm talking about. They be working these jobs, be being low key, not a teacher seeking, all the attention seekers. Listen, that is their job. They're trying to attract somebody. You know that these women are out here just trying to get a man to pay their bills, trying to have a baby bomb so they can get child support with no remorse. Shout out to who is it? Futures and Bow Wow's baby mom. I think she got another one. I can't even remember her name. Joy. Yeah, she's set. You getting three checks and like she don't have to work, but she still go out and do her dances and all that stuff. And you know, from seeing her dance, I get it, fellas. But it's always another. But if that's the case, why you not with him in the first place? It's down there like having another kid for real. No lies. Then that's facts. It doesn't stop at money either. They want you to think for them too. Well, I think that's normal. They stay begging. Look, this is the comment section. This got over like 25,000 views, I think, or likes. Yup, and we gonna continue to beg. You a man. That's what you supposed to do. That's what gets me, right? Hold on. If the women are gonna have the jobs, they're the most educated, whatever they say, they're getting the jobs, they're getting the money, and you know what I mean, it's easier for them to gain attention in this attention seeking society now, and that's what's lucrative, to be able to obtain attention. So I'm like, if that's, I mean, it's so simple. They could just like they can just shake something and they gonna get the attention, and it's gonna ultimately lead to a monetary value. You know, even clubs, booty shake, like all that. And the men, we gotta go out here and we can't even do you know, normal jobs, normal things, and without the women. Because when we was doing the jobs and we was gonna give them what we got, they like, this ain't enough. I seen a video where a girl was saying, oh, he sent me $40 for lunch, this ain't enough. What? And then what he got, y'all like, oh, I can't date no 9-to-5 man. So now you can't date a 9-to-5 man, and now he don't give you his money, he ain't no good. And then you want to be independent from who? A man. And it's just like, yo, we need to get back to just finding somebody that you actually love, that you actually care about, that you want to have a future with, because these streets is treacherous. I'm telling you, on the man's side and the woman's side. I'm not blaming the women, but it's the man's fault too. For all the folks out there that's just giving the money to these girls with no, they making it look so easy. You got the poppy chulos, you got the yadas out here. Oh, give your woman everything. I go and I get my money and I give her half of my check. Like, bro, why are you why are you giving these real unrealistic expectations? Because everybody do not relate to that. That is crazy to me. You know what I mean? So those folks, man, like I swear to God, but no, every time you text them, they want that. Hey, they want to hear that. They want you to send that. That's what you're gonna hear every time you text her, brother. But yeah, let's get into another video.
Have y'all seen that thread on Twitter of men showing receipts, basically of women like begging them for money? When I tell you, I've been dying laughing at that thread for like days now. I can't believe it, but I'm actually on the man's side when it comes to this, because the way that some of these women are begging men for money, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not a pick me, and I totally feel like a man should be paying for a lot of things, but asking a man for money and you've only known him for 2 days is just, it's wicked. Really hurting my heart, y'all. I'm hoping that majority of those women actually hate those men and they just want them to stop texting them. Because if there's a man that you don't want him around and he refuses to leave you alone, I'm telling you, the quickest way to get rid of him is to ask him for some money. I promise you. It works every time like a charm, okay? Ask that man for some money. Now, if he's annoying and won't go away and you ask him for some money and he send it and he still don't go away, then you got another problem on your hands. And I'm going to say that ain't really a problem. I have the hardest time asking a man for something. Like, I would rather you just do as opposed to me having to ask. But it's females out here really asking men, like.
Now, that is a great point. If a man really want to do it, he's not even going to ask. You don't even have to ask this man. He wants to do it for you just because he cares about you that much. He like, no, I want to make your life easier. I want to show you how valuable I am to your life, to where I want you to make it feel like you need me in your life. That's the way it should go. And a woman should do the same. You should look to see what a man wants and what a man needs, you know what I mean? And try to do those things without having to be asked to do them, and just make somebody's life easier. Now, I've also seen where women they admitted to just going out, like they're on Tinder and just swiping right just to go out to dinner, to eat for free and have no, literally in the first, before they even meet, they know whether or not this is gonna go anywhere, but they still will show up and eat the food for free. Like, and they know he's not getting none. Every dude is going to a date, I don't care. He going out on a date, buying her food. The end of the day, he trying to crack something. Hey, put it on his pan. Hey, I'm telling you, he trying to crack. So don't get mistaken. Any dude is doing that. So if you one of these ladies that's going out here and the only reason you doing it is just to eat for free, that you got to be real with yourself. You got to do something else, baby. You done been in this restaurant 8 times this damn week. Come on, man. The server's like, here she go again with another dude. Like, knock it off. Come on. From the New York Post, a third of women only date men because of the free food. This is a study. The results are in. She only wanted to try that new hot restaurant. That's the thing. A new study published Friday in Society for Personality and Social Psychology journal found that a third of heterosexual women only go on a date with a guy they weren't interested in just for a free meal. Foodie calls. Foodie calls can happen when the money's tight, grocery store is out of his favorite frozen meal, or a must-try entree is too extravagant to justify. When the tab comes out of your own bank account. 2 studies, the first conducted with 820 women and the second with 327, asked participants if they ever engaged in a plate for play. 23% of the women copped to it in the first study, 33 in the second. So if they did another study and they was like, it's okay to be honest, it would probably be up to 50%. I guarantee you, but a third is way too much. 33%. The researchers, blah, 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 also noted that women who felt dating for food was socially acceptable and was more likely to exhibit the dark triad of personality traits. That's psychopathy, Machiavellianism, and narcissism for those without a PhD in psych. In addition to egotism. Wow. Collision said foodie callers are more likely to engage in one-night stands, you know it, faking orgasms, of course, and sending unsolicited sexual pictures. All bait. And who are they baiting for? The fish. The fish is you sucker. Put your card on the table, get the bill, and give me a to-go box while you at it. Come on, man, knock it off. That's crazy.
You ask a man to get your nails and your feet done or to put gas in your car or to get you some lunch. They put it in the same bucket as being used. Do you really think a woman these days can't get her nails and her feet done or put freaking gas in her car or buy herself a Chick-fil-A #1 meal?
Well, let's do the math. A person is on here asking for something, demanding whatever this meal deal is you're talking about at #1. She's demanding it or she will not date me. That's sort of saying you cannot afford it, unless you're saying she can afford it and she's still demanding I pay for it, which would quite literally be the definition of using. I think the better question is, why are you as an adult asking for these things? You're starting at step 3 wondering what's going on. We need to double back to step 1. Why are you as an adult asking or forcing or demanding or requesting that another adult who has their own responsibilities to take care of, why are you asking for that in the first place? Because if you are not self-sufficient, like the women say, you should not even be in the dating market.
Like, and realistically speaking, why would a woman want to date a man that don't have no damn money and can't do nothing for her? And that's the same with men. Why would a man want to date a broke woman that always got her hand out begging? But
now, I want to take a stab at that because I feel like, personally, I don't think the first time you meet a man or the first time texting a man, it's appropriate to ask for money. Just like the first time you meet a woman, it ain't appropriate to ask for that cat. You know what I'm saying? That round. It ain't, it's like, yo, you gotta, that, like they would say, ease your way into it. You gotta work your move. You gotta have some game. You gotta know how you doing. Any woman that you're meeting a man, oh, how you doing? But they act like, I think the problem is when they treat it like it's a handshake. Like, hey, are you gonna pay for my bills? Or hey, are you gonna take me to dinner? Hey, can you pay for my nails? Or that, like, and this is the first day. It's this early in a relationship and you already asking for money? Like, I don't even know if I don't even know I ain't even been close enough to you to see how you really look. You see what I'm saying? I ain't even got a taste of that real personality, how you treat other people, how you around you. Your body odor, do you stink? Does your breath stink? Like, I ain't even figured none of this out yet before I'm sending you some money. And then if I send you money, it's like a homeless person or not a homeless person, but a homeless cat or something. You feed them one time Then it's like they'll just keep coming back. They'll go get some friends. Hey, he got the money over here. He'll just give it to us. Like, yo, I'm telling you, you're a sucker. That's just not how, as a man, you should move. And nor should men lead with money. They shouldn't be out here flashing all their money and all that. Because if you flash your money, don't be surprised when a woman come and asks you for money off the rip. Says that's what you led with, so you got to keep that up. Now, if a dude ain't asking for it, he like, yo, I didn't show you no expensive car. I didn't show you no condo downtown, no bachelor's pad. I didn't show you me on trips. I just introduced myself to you, told you were beautiful and asked, could I take you out sometime? Could we go get a drink? Can we get to know each other? And it's like, oh yeah, that's cool. But yeah, when we meeting Friday, okay, can you send me $200 for my hair? That's crossing the line. No, do that with the NFL players, the NBA. You know they got the money, and most of the time they be simping on it, girl. They know, they're like, cool, I'll do it. I send her some money. But let's get into another video.
Once a woman asks me for money, I immediately get scared, because what possessed you to even have the audacity to make that type of request?
Y'all were just out here panhandling for money? That lady just told me y'all were asking men for money.
When?
Right now.
Leave us alone.
Wait. Y'all just got out of that really nice car.
Now, it's not even safe for them to be out here begging for money, looking like that. Young, and I know you see this area right here. Dude, somebody gonna be like, shorty, I give you 500, 1,000. Like, come on, man, stop it. I'm telling you, you don't think it's sick? I mean, it could be an 80-year-old man, 70-year-old man. He gonna be like, what? Right this way. I already know what you want. Those are called sugar daddies. And believe me, they will empty the bank on something like this.
Why y'all standing here asking people for money? Hello?
It's gotta be a prank.
Excuse me. Okay.
She covering her butt. Like, what's going on?
Come on, y'all. Tap that screen. And I want galaxies this time.
Right? I know y'all seen this. So this is done TikTok live when they sit around and they ask for galaxies, because I believe that's like $20 or something, probably more than that. Galaxy, send me a galaxy. You know what I mean? But they doing nothing. Nah, if y'all want me to talk, I ain't gonna talk to y'all. They just sitting here doing it. This is another form of begging. This is still, you know what I mean? It's at least you on live, and at least you're not just texting somebody, fake acting like you really want to interact with them or have any interest in them. You're actually just saying, hey, send me some money. Any dudes that want to watch and want to get your attention, they got the option to do that. It's their money. And if they want to send you a galaxy, hey, I'm all for it, baby. It's your world. We just live in it. You feel me?
Man, what's up with these new women asking for money the same day they meet you? I'm talking about y'all ain't had no good conversation yet. None. I'm talking about out the gate they asking for money. Like, where is that stemming from? Where is it coming from? Because I don't want to call it that other word, but it seems like I'm going to have to call it that word, because I'm just trying to figure it out, man. Why these women be so comfortable to ask dudes for money out the gate without conversation and stuff? I don't get it. Nah, I ain't saying it.
And I think it's really that part. It's just like, bro, you ain't even talked to me yet, shorty. You talking about Ruth Chris, shorty. You about to get some... Be like, do you know what that sound is? That's where you going. That's where we're headed right now. Do you want a burrito? Do you want a chalupa? A quesadilla? A taco? Let me know. Supreme or no Supreme? Not your shorty. That's where we at. That's what type of level we on. If I just talk to you, I'll buy you some. Hey, we can go to the Bell. I will take you to the Bell. But we are not about to be at no Houston's STK. We not going to Knife, and we not doing our big one. None of that.
This is private property.
Come on. It's not happening. First date? I don't even know you.
Happened to me? What's happening to me? It has happened to me before. I'm just speaking to some. This is a general topic, because I'm out the game. I've been out the game for about a year plus now. But I'm just speaking. All I see is dudes on social media talking about, man, these women be asking for money the same day they meet you and stuff. Like, what's up with that, man? Ladies, what's up with y'all, man? Why y'all doing that? I want to hear it from the lady standpoint, and I want to hear it from the man's point of view, man.
Well, let me step into here, and because I absolutely think it's because of these men. They if you get 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 people to do this, they feel like they can get this and achieve this with anybody. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm also always blaming the man. I'm always blaming the man. Like, listen, if none of y'all was out here doing this, they wouldn't even have these expectations of this. You see what I'm saying? That's why that's in their thought in their mind. When you tell them no, make them mad, then they say, oh, I know somebody in my DM who was, you know what I mean? I know somebody in my DM who would easily do that. she's no good, bro. She's rotten. It's over with. As soon as you hear a woman, that is a red flag. Listen, anytime a woman will say something like that to you, that is a red, that is an indicator. She is not loyal and you are replaceable. Oh, I know somebody that will. And you hear that? Red flag. She got to go. She got to go. Pack her up, delete her out your phone. She got to go. Because now you are going to conform to try to make her never say those words again. And yes, even though that may be true, there might be somebody out there. But the question is that the man that she really want? Is he as handsome as I am? You know what I mean? Is he as principled as I am? Is he as motivated as I am? No, but he'll give you the money and do this little stuff. And you think you can get some satisfaction out of that until it's only going to work 1 or 2 times. And then he going to expect something out of it. He going to want some of them. Hey, he going to want them cheeks. Stop it. We know what this story is. This is nothing new. Let's look at some comments on that one. Oh, that's simple because they're looking for an ATM, not a man. Correct. They asking for money before you even meet them. Correct. All these simps giving them money and blowing up their ego. Telling you, it's always the man. It's new age men. This is what's left for us. Yep. They be trying to use that line talking about they want to see how serious you are about them. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Shorty, come on. Bro, that's the first thing on their mind. I don't give them nothing but headaches. That's it. Hey, I'm with you, bro. I like that one. Because they've been getting money from these simps. And not giving them nothing in return, they think they can try everybody. So yeah, this is just, it's a scam, it's a sham, and everybody should take note. Be aware.
Hi man, asking for some money. Sure 7 style. Let's see how I go.
Shout out to my dog Anton, man.
It's a beautiful girl on my phone. It's just like absolutely stunning.
I feel pretty today.
She just like took my breath away just now.
Are you working hard or hardly working?
I'm working very hard.
See how she lining him up right now?
Oh wow. So anyway, babe, I need your help.
What's up?
I need some money. I had to help my mom with some things yesterday and I need to pay a bill. And I was wondering if you can help me.
Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Lose that connection, bruh.
When do you have to pay it by?
Like tomorrow.
I ain't got nothing until next week.
Next week. I was talking to my friend earlier.
Now, granted, he didn't say no. He just said next week.
You just ask the guy that you're dating. And I was like, well, I could ask him, but I know his money is kind of tight right now, so I didn't really want to ask you.
See?
Well, I'll just figure out.
That's it.
I'll find another way to get it.
Oh, his money a little tight right now. They gonna shame you. That's shame.
They never scheduled the bank appointment. So they took the money out and put it in the local bank.
Mm-hmm.
They never scheduled the bank appointment.
I'll figure it out.
I don't have access to.
She said I figured out twice.
You heard me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have money that I don't have access to.
She ain't gonna say nothing.
All right.
Yeah, something I got you.
Okay, well, don't worry about it. I'll figure out how to get it.
My bad, man.
I got her ass. Good job, my boy.
First, I thought is if you can't ask a man for no money that you dating or you giving a box to, then you got to walk away. And that's very unfortunate. I mean, I think that you should wait until you get married, but then again, I'm sure that she's not a virgin, so I don't know.
Hi, man.
If a woman asks you for money early on, it immediately means she's not interested in you in any sort of meaningful way, because if she was, she would be too proud, because we've had clients go, well, but she had trouble paying her rent this month, so she just asked me, it was only $1,700, and I have it, so I gave it to her. And I'm like, if a woman really had interest, she would go to anybody in the world before she went to you, because it's pretty embarrassing for a guy you just know. And to me, that's a red flag. If she's asking you for money early on, it's a red flag. I would never, ever recommend a guy give any money to a woman early on. Okay, you've been dating her for a year, and she runs into financial trouble, and you want to help her out. But if that's happening very early into the relationship,
right away,
major red flag.
Believe me, there is so much evidence of this going on. We could be here for an hour. We approaching probably 20 something minutes now, almost 30 minutes. Listen to me. I will come back and we will expose more of this bagging online. And this time we'll do it from the other standpoint. It's men that beg too. So we'll do the men, the women thing. Anybody can get it. If you begging, you need to step your stuff up, man. You don't need to be relying on people just begging and begging. No, This is not that type of party, yo. You got to step it up. You got to get yourself together, get out here. And if you really need some help, people will help you. But it's just the timing of when you ask for these things. You can't meet somebody, invite them out to food, and you really don't even want to do nothing with them. You actually don't want to take it. You know you have no interest in this man or this woman, but if they can buy it, then it's like, just go get your sugar daddy. Go to Dubai. Go do the Saweetie treatment. You feel what I'm saying? Go do the Hi, my name's T treatment. Go do the Young Miami treatment. Head to Dubai and you're going to get right. Trust me, you're going to get fed. You're going to get paid. You're going to get a lot more than that too, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, YouTube thinks you're going to like this video and this video, man, but I need y'all to focus on this one. Hit that subscribe button for your boy. I love y'all, and I will be back, and we're going to keep this thing going.